Gentlemen, start your engines because we're off to the races. Hello and welcome to American Thunder. I'm your host, Michelle Smith, coming to you from our new home we simply call the American Thunder Garage. The NASCAR drivers Steve Grissom, Dave Green, and Nextel Cup's Greg Biffle saddle up for a ride over to the California Speedway. Stick around for more American Thunder when we return. Welcome back. Racing NASCAR and riding motorcycles sure have a lot in common, such as concentration control and testosterone. Today we'll see how NASCAR drivers Steve Grissom, Dave Green, and Greg Biffle handle themselves on custom choppers. Steve Natt has the story.
Hey, thanks, Michelle. Today we're at Vengeance Motorcycles here in Southern California, and actually we're just a few miles down the road from the California Speedway. And this weekend, all the NASCAR guys are coming into town to race. And we thought it'd be cool to get a few of the guys together, come down here, pick up some choppers, and ride up to the track and kind of get their feelings about, you know, choppers and NASCAR and how all this horsepower and torque kind of fits together.
I started out riding a motorcycle and I had to start next to the railroad tie so I could get my bike out so I could start it, you know, and then lean up and get it.
Oh, you like stand up on the railroad tie so
yeah,
you could reach the pedal.
I couldn't reach the ground.
When was the last time you rode a street bike?
Oh, gosh, probably 20 years.
No way! It's been 20 years?
Hey, I'm still better than these other guys, I promise you. Just stay tuned.
Well, actually, growing up as a kid, I guess I was probably 4 or 5 years old and started off on the pull rope mini bike and then graduated on up to dirt bikes and then on to street bikes.
Yeah, baby. Morning ride. Let's go. You know, in this situation, I got to worry about these guys drafting me. You smile this much when you're racing? See how close this guy coming? He's so used to riding, like, eating the paint of the guy next to him. These guys have amazing car control, and it's cool to see they've got pretty good bike control, too. We're going to swap bikes. This one's all broken in, so you can hit it a little harder if you want. This paint's too hard to put on. We shouldn't be trading it while we're riding. Oh, sorry. This guy right here, this dude, his name is Eric Barrett. If you ever want to prove that NASCAR and choppers fit together, this dude owns a NASCAR team and a custom bike chopper store in Fort Lauderdale. And he's friends with all these drivers, and he kind of helped us put this thing together. There's water here. Look out. Hold on, hold on. These aren't all that good on water obstacles. Gets the bikes all dirty. They're going to go in because they have their credentials. Now I got to get mine. What the? Parking the bikes here in the driver's parking lot. All right, look who we ran into over here. It's Bobby Labonte, car 18, the Nextel Cup. So, Bob, rumor has it you like motorcycles, too.
Yeah, I've got a couple at my shop, and I'm a fair-weathered rider, though, so I don't ride a whole lot. But when I do get a chance, I get out, and it's a good way to kind of release.
Now, are you more of a chopper guy or a cruising guy or a touring guy, a sport guy?
Depends on what jacket I got on, I think. So, got different helmets for different bikes, different jackets for different bikes, and different shoes for different bikes. It's a clothing thing, I think, more than bikes.
Absolutely. I think that's a working definition of life is good, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, life is good. Don't worry about it, yeah.
So we're here in the pits final. This place is nuts. If you ever get a chance to get a pit pass to a NASCAR event, it's unbelievable. There's so much noise and activity, and there's so little space in between the cars. I mean, these guys are working, they're so skilled, and they're just kind of, it's like trying to fix a car in a phone booth. It's unbelievable.
Most of the race people that I've come across over the years ride motorcycles,
So rarely do I not see motorcycles riding around when there's a race weekend going on in any city in the country.
Did you get out this morning? I didn't really see you out there.
No, we didn't get out this morning. We're geared up sort of for this second practice here. We're ready to go.
We could have kept riding is what I'm thinking now. You know, they could have stayed up a couple more hours and then brought the bikes in late.
Yeah, that'd been nice. I tell you, that was an awesome deal. I mean, the way the balance is on those bikes, stopping, taking off, turning, all that stuff was just like riding a regular bike. You know, with it, it felt real comfortable. And those things really had a lot of throttle response, a lot more than what I thought they would have, and it was a neat ride.
All right, so you rode the motorcycles with us. You went out for a couple of practice sessions. Compare the two for us.
No comparison. I think I'd much rather ride this.
Oh, that's not true.
I'd wear absolutely. I'd wear my Kleenex uniform, make sure my sponsor's happy. But I tell you what, this morning was the most fun I've had in several years. Leading quite snuff to practice or the race day, quite relaxing.
Now you're going to get permission on the home front for getting one of these, or what do you think about that?
I have a son that's Austin that'll be 4 in March, and a daughter that's 8, Kaylee, and they would think this is hysterical. I'd love to get my wife Diane on the back of that thing and pull on that power a little bit and see what happens.
All right, now somewhere out there practicing right now is Greg Biffle. We haven't been able to hook up with him in the pits because he's so busy. He's running 2 series, jumping from car to car, hot pit to hot pit, and he's got his race face on today. So once he handed us the keys to the bike, man, he was off into work mode. The funny thing is that I'm probably not supposed to be in here. No, it's cool. David said I could sit in this car. There's a real tight squeeze in here. These guys have a lot of guts going on the track. It's a powerful, tight little machine like this. But you know what? We got guys who are riding our motorcycles too, so I guess it kind of works out evenly. Same horsepower to weight ratio and all that. Anyway, we had a really good time today. We're going to keep these NASCAR guys rolling. Hey, watch out. There's a car coming behind you. Woo!
Like a wide rear end? Then don't go away. American Thunder will be right back.